This is my sister, Sylvia Braxton Lee, class of 1989, and my brother-in-law, Aaron Lee, class of 91. And we're all here having a great time. And also my niece, their daughter, is a freshman here this year. So we're having a very exciting time selling my book and also enjoying Raven Lee, who's a freshman here at Hampton.
Hey, how you doing? Azim DeVoe here, affectionately known as Brother DeVoe. We got here the Unforgiven Scruff comic. It's a story about a college professor. Some traumatic event happens outside the school's campus. He feels justice isn't served, so he goes on this bloody quest of it. In the book here, so you know, every issue you'll see him talking to his therapist. Mental health's important to me. I'm a high school teacher. But of course, he can't tell his therapist what he's doing at night when he's trying to kill the people he's feeling responsible for the crime in his community. So basically, it's a brother in two worlds. You try to do things the right way. You try to still be a professor, still try to be a husband, still try to be a father. We got issue 2 out here. This dropped this summer, right? Issue 3 now. But at night, it becomes the Unforgiven Scruff. So appreciate this support. We're at thescruff.com and everything. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, The Scruff Comic. And the website is thescruffcomic.com. Appreciate your support.
Hi, my name is Sherlyn Thurman. I am an author of this book called Let's Go to the Potty, class of 2008 of Hampton University, graduate student. The reason I wrote the book is because I was a potty training teacher, a toddler teacher at the YMCA in California. And it came out in 2013.
Hi everybody, I'm Clarice Bradley, Clarice Crenshaw now, newly married. These are my 2 books, Love Me, Share Me, and Love Me, Share Me, Spending Time with Family. These 2 books are about shared parenting and co-parenting. As a mom, I personally went through this journey and I figured I can't be the only parent going through this, and I thought it would be the best thing to have a book about it to help our little ones go through that and navigate that very special circumstance. So our books are available on the Alumni Authors webpage. I'm a Hampton alum, class of 2010, QT7, and I came to Hampton actually due to family ties. It's a family legacy. My grandmother came here.
The Alpha Esquires is a mentoring program sponsored by Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, the Epsilon Lambda chapter in Flint, Michigan. And for over 26 years, we have been working with these young men. And every year we've taken them to HBCU during homecoming weekend to get them that exposure and experience so that they can see individuals that look like them, and then they realize, I can do that too. That's our purpose.
Welcome, Pirates! Homecoming 2023. My name is Stephanie Ormond Cuffey, and I am the writer of a book called Talking Shit Using Self-Control. It helps young people learn the benefits, the values of using self-control from a classroom point of view. I am a retired educator. Come out and support the book. Thank you.
My name is Lisa Braxton Reed. I go by my original name, Lisa Braxton, before I got married. And my novel is called The Talking Drum. It was published in 2020. As you can see, it's won numerous awards. It's about 3 young couples in the 1970s in a fictional city, much like Boston, and how their lives were affected when an urban redevelopment project takes over a neighborhood to build luxury apartments and condos, and a marina and all those kinds of things, and also a civic center. Many people can really identify with this book because it's happening all over the country. The flavor of our culture is being changed by these generic places that are very expensive and gentrified. And so it's a book that a lot of people identify with. I'm thrilled to be here at the Author Showcase here at Hampton University. And I'm originally from Bridgeport, Connecticut. I live in the Boston area. I'm part of the Radiance class of 1983, along with our university president. President Williams and I were in the same class.
I'm sorry, I'm just talking.
Hey everybody, this is Will Cooper, class of 1994, Olga Phi Olga 8, and these are my first 2 creations from Inkosi Comics, The Mighty Michaeli and the Amazing Ayoko, 2 women warriors fighting against a tribe of African vampires known as the Ads. In African mythology, the Ads are these lightning bug-like creatures that draw you in, and then once they get close enough to you, they transform into these baboon-like creatures with sharp talons and sharp teeth, and then they don't kill you, they possess you. So it's up to the Mighty McKaylee and the Amazing Ayoko to save the day. You can buy your copy at cozycomics.com, and I appreciate your support.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tiana Malika. I am Hampton alumni. I'm here today selling my book, Gray Skies Turn to Sunshine. It's basically about a traumatic event that I've gone through, and I use poetry and artwork to express myself and hopefully help other people who have gone through the same thing. And the traumatic event was that I lost my firstborn through stillbirth. So it also brings awareness to, things that happen to us as women throughout pregnancy and after. I just hope that it helps people deal with emotional trauma and to just keep going. I'm originally from New York. I'm here in Hampton, Virginia, and I'm in Georgia. So great to be here.
Hey, I'm Dr. Joffrey. I came to Hampton because it's where my family goes. My daughter's here. She's the 8th one of us. I got a few bestsellers. Split Second Decisions is about teaching you to make decisions. And most importantly, don't go in places. Most importantly, making decisions about your health. Yes, I have a national vitamin line. It's an immunity line because we know that COVID did its devastation on the black community. The first vitamin that I started to sell is vitamin D. Why? 90% of black Americans are deficient in vitamin D. Why? Because most of our vitamin D comes from the sun. But the more pigment you have in your skin, the less efficient you are at converting sunlight to vitamin D. So please be sure to go to Shield Vitamins and make sure you pick up Split Second Decisions. By the way, one more. We make 35,000 decisions every day. Most of them are mundane and don't even matter. But the most important ones are split second decisions.
Hi, my name is Renee Rawls, and I am here at Hampton University, my home by the sea. I am not only here to celebrate homecoming, but I am here as an HU alumni author selling my book, Soleil the Proverb Detective. Now, Soleil helps kids solve their problems by helping them understand the meaning of specific proverbs. And this one is, when spiders web tonight, they can tie up a lion. It is interactive, it is fun, and not only that, I have a bundle. So the book, coloring activity book, and a crayons and a little goodie on the side. And in the words of Soleil, do not question my genius.
Hi, I'm Dr. Carla Booker. I am Hampton class of 1984, 40 years, Onyx 1. I'm here and so proud and honored to be an HU alumni author. My book, 71 Days, is about my journey through cancer diagnosis, terminal diagnosis, death, and grief with my husband almost 10 years ago. And what I learned about going through that process, that they're never really lost to us. This is not about loss. This is about all that I can gain if I can look at this whole story in a different way. I thank you so much for the opportunity, Nzinga, and thank you so much for Hampton for all you've done for us. This opportunity is such a treat, such a gift. God bless.
Hey, it's your girl, Angel Rich Jones, coming to you live from Hampton University Homecoming. I am so thrilled to share with you about my book, History of the Black Dollar, available in bookstores everywhere, as well as Amazon and historyoftheblackdollar.com.
You don't want to dim the light that God has placed inside of you, whether it's fear, stress, or procrastination and the enemy. And this 7-week devotional promises to help you identify these spiritual bushel baskets and help you discard and remove them. And each week there are strategy questions, a prayer, and a motivational thought designed to help you to apply what you have learned in your life. This book can be found on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and keepyourlifelived.com.
Hi, I'm Diane Wilson. I'm with Checkwa. I'm a Hampton University class of 1978. I wrote a book about 10 years ago. In 2010, I was in a head-on car crash, and over 70 bones were broken in my body from my head to from my neck to my feet. And so I told people about my story, of some of my spiritual experiences through the trauma and through my recovery. And so they said, Diane, write a book about it. And so I took the time. It took me about 2 years to write this book. But I wrote about that every day in the hospital, at least 3 times a day, they would come in and say, Diane, from 0 to 10, what's your pain score? 0 being no pain and 10 about to pass out from pain. But they never asked me or my fellow patients, from 0 to 10, how is your spiritual pain? Do you have enough energy or spirit or to help you get through these traumas? And so I wrote about that, and also my moments where the spirit was there. Like one of my favorite moments, when I woke up one time, I was not in pain, but I was so uncomfortable. And I asked God, please make me comfortable. And he said, Diane, for years, I've been trying to get you to come closer. And so all of a sudden, I became like a toddler, about 18 months. And God lifted me up in this vision and put me in his lap. And he was holding me and comforting me like a child, like a father, mother would do a little child. And then all of a sudden, he had this garment on with all these things on it, with all these pockets, and he had people inside the pockets. And so he lifted me out of his lap and put me in his pocket. So those are the things that helped me get through. I think this book would be a great book for people who have been through any type of traumatic experience, because you can be in a valley, but if you have a vision that you will make it, and I believe that I can make it, and here I am in 2023 at our Hampton Alumni Affinity Group, and the victory is that I wrote the book, and I'm here to celebrate with my fellow Hamptonians. And I thank Nzinga for starting this group and getting us a chance to get our book in front of many people. Have a happy homecoming.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is F. William Samuel, class of 1989, Hampton University. I'm from East Orange, New Jersey, and my major was building construction technology. Homecoming ready is how you need to be when you come to Hampton. You can't just get ready. You got to be homecoming ready. And you know, that entails a whole lot of stuff. This documentary is a 6-part series on how we get ready for homecoming, why we come back, how we got here, what we do, and what it's all about, and how we spend money with our university. It's our obligation. So I want you to be ready, but I want you to be homecoming ready. You can download the 6 series at homecomingready.com. You can catch me in Jersey. You can catch us on the film festival, and we're going to do our thing. It's homecoming, y'all. Be homecoming ready. F. William Samuel. Peace.
So around 2021 or 2022, I had the esteemed pleasure of being connected with the HU Alumni Office Group. And we just love that group. We love how they reached out to us and connect with the university libraries. We've been fortunate enough to have them to donate copies of their works, which we have here in both our special and circulating collections here in the library. We love to continue to collect their works. We also index them so that they know that they've donated to the university library system and that they are searchable within our catalog. We also have a website which highlights the HU alumni authors, and we are just so proud of everything that they're doing and ask them to continue to connect with our university libraries, and we always love to support them as they are continuing to support us.
They love y'all in a way that we weren't loved as a business, as an organization. So we swapped business ideas too.
Yeah.
And so now he's been published with big publishing companies and independent publishing. I like independent publishing based on the experiences I learned from him, what I think I see in the market, and how I think we share this, but I know it's big with me. How do I preserve the integrity of my art without compromising it for somebody else diluting it down? So that was one of the takeaways I've had from some of our many conversations. So I can't say he feel like that, but he gave me that impression. And I've been in love with it in independent publishing since.
Cool.